But action in matters of business. Before he fell victim to an orchid club in the north, that is. Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead but not quite so, and brought him here straight away. Quite the vulnerable stable of social, Stephen, and recently blessed with his third grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no less. Nearly everyone in Churchill is familiar with Grinning Stephen, and as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family. Oh my god, I can't choose. I'm ready to make my decision. Okay, Jason, I'm gonna ask you, is there actually a way to make more stones?
To what?
To make more stones, healing stones.
Not that I know of.
Okay. Well, it's too late anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna think of the children, because I grew up alone, because my farm village was attacked by orcs. I pretty much survived on my own, and I know the hardship of that. So yeah. I guess you agreed.
I didn't get a choice.
Oh, okay. Oh,
There's an inner stone. Oh shit.
hello?
Hello?
Did you lose internet?
No?
Yeah, well, Skype was lost for some reason.
I didn't lose any internet.
Okay, so you're still in the game.
I'm waiting for you.
Okay. Yes, Source Hunters from the realm of Evulchair. Are you indeed? Let me tell you, Hunter of the Source, that you have strayed far, far from your
I'm
home.
still. I think you're moving on without me because I'm waiting here for you.
I'm talking with this guy.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Find space and find time. How, I wonder? Stone, you say? Could it be? Could it have been the white all along? The stone? What was it? Was it white and beauteous as diamond, but did it glow softly deep down in his heart, as if a soul dwelled within? Yeah, that's fairly accurate, actually. Starstone, it must be. For centuries it slept, this bounty of the heavens. But now it is waking, and it has brought its awakeness here. All was dark and all was still, all as it always has been and always would be. So I thought, but so I feared. But then the wounds around me began to shimmer, shine, and dance like a fair wind fairies roused from slumber. Starstone. Could it be the key after all, and you its wielder? Things of light. To unlock these things of darkness. Lead us into realms of forbidden where salvation may yet be found. Oh, I have been making sense all along, my friend. Though I didn't even see it. Oh, Six-Axe, I love you. See? That is what you must do. Approach the looking lens and behold, if you dare, the darkness before which even the cosmic shadows flee in terror.
You know, I think that imp may be quite mad.
Then we had better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
Yeah. Ooh. That is quite maddening.
Yeah.
You saw that as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue.
Where in the world are we?
Flick flag, Six-Axe. You are slow. Keep him coming. Let's see if we can just start with speaking to this guy. Who are you, madam? First it seemed this taciturn woman will continue to ignore your presence. But then she suddenly glanced at you, and her eyes got wide with surprise and wonder. Her lips move ever so slightly, and when she speaks, her voice appears to reach you from an untold distance, whispers vessels from oblivion. I am Time, the weaver of time. In the evil threads of eternity do I record the deeds of gods and men, of beasts and spectral apparitions. The drift of continents through changing seas, the rise and fall of empires, the shift of every grain of sand and on every beach, the fall of every raindrop on every world, the all but imperceptible touch of lovers' hands. This and all I chronicle without fault. Except, it seems, you. I do not mean to, but it is the only thing I can do. Your absence, it should be an impossibility, but no matter where I look, you cannot be found. I do not know you, which makes you my one perennial imperfection, a blind spot in the eye of time. But perchance I may be cured of this blindness. Perchance the blemish may be undone, and time can be redeemed. Sure. I think that perhaps you can redeem time, because you create time. Indeed, you have set in motion an event I no longer held possible. Know then that no longer I did grieve. I sat here at the precipice of ages, and watched on as the void frays the fabric of time, like a terrified god that fears the offspring of its own creations. But suddenly there was you who stirred the life within the stones. These stones, children of stars. They placed new ribbons along my fingers, like phantom out of times. New thread emerges, and I began to weave anew. Starstones gave me new strands and braids into the tapestry. And because you give starstone energy, you are creating time. These starstones, please seek them so that time may be mended. Please, for the sake of all that lives and all that loves, seek them so that the void may yet devour itself alone. Ask and I shall answer, if I can. Who are you really? I am the weaver of time, as I told you, though my existence is one that falls behind and yet far exceeds the work to be. I am but what I am, and that is a task. It is the same for historian, chroniclers. Both are we for the epics of eternity. Perhaps we are one and the same, task multiplied by 2. Who has made it? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. I am the beginning, and I am I to be the end. Who shall say? Perhaps I am the first thing in creation. Perhaps I am creation. Perhaps I am the creator. Or maybe it is you. You, who makes dying star rekindle. Time alone will tell. Why is Starstone so important, and why does it react to me and my colleague alone? Alas, the answer to those questions will still elude me. You and Starstones remain the imperfection upon the tapestry as yet. Dude, she talks a lot. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You called the place the Tapestry of Ages. It is what it is, no more, no less. That in itself is a lot, more than most of them can claim. But no, the precipice of ages is not the be-all and end-all of this cursed plane. What it is but a seed bereft of sun and water. What it could be, that is what the Starstones will tell. What it is but the end. But it could be, is the end of ends. I resided in another realm altogether, but ever since the end of time appeared, these deep dark skies I materialized here, and here as a force towards the one thing that is unwatchable, unendurable, a thankless task that you may yet free me from forever. Why do you talk to me, but not the imp historian? I do not usually talk. Come to think of it, when I addressed you, it was the first time I was ever invoked. I have no need of conversation, like I have no need of air, or appetite, or affection. All I need and all I am is time. and time is running out, unless you remedy its declivity. You I talk to, for you may prove to become the cure that will heal my slipping soul.
The plot thickens.
We should tell the imp the Weaver's tale.
Thank God she's done talking, Jesus.
Yeah, but now I need to talk to the imp.
Yeah. I am not a child, and the dark doesn't scare me. Oh, how brave you are, how bold and hardy. Too bad it won't help you even a little bit when the seemingly inevitable comes to swallow you whole. This maw of darkness, it consumes time itself. Yes, Starstone Starter, you have just witnessed the end of all. The maelstrom that, like a carrion eater, is devouring the carcass of creation. Space and time have lost all meaning, for they have fallen prey to the void. And in the void there is no existence. Dude, that's some dark shit.
Yeah.
A bleak prospect indeed, and yet you do not seem to despair. I did despair. For the longest of times I did. Aeons upon aeons I traveled through the reaches of time, through the rift that leads to worlds unimaginable, hoping to find something, anything, that could put a stop to this maelstrom. That is how I found this place, and I knew that it was here that the end must be hidden. It seems with mystery undiscovered, that with power that is limitless, yet out of reach, until you came along. The ones who can tame Starstone. You have downed my despair. You whom I believe can end the end of time. Yeah, I just talked to the Weaver of Time. Wondrous, oh wondrous indeed. At least she is willing to speak to someone around here. So, what did she say? A lot of things. I knew it, and surely as 6 comes before sex, I knew it. Then that should your mission be, my friend. Oh, I beseech you, let that be your mission, to trace Starstone, wherever it may be, lead you. Together we shall try to unfold the depths of this dimension, and thereby try to save all and everything from annihilation. Here, take the stone, blah blah blah. Little pyramid. Yeah, I know, you give us a pyramid. Tell us who you are, Sir Imp. You are Successor. Yeah. No, I cried. Yeah, let's just take our leave. We got what we needed.
Yeah.
So we now have one of the pyramid stones, which can be used to teleport from each one. And this is actually really good, because I can have one of the stones and you can have the other.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you find something, you can put the stone down and I can teleport you.
Or you can just right click it and send to me.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
How?
Right click an item and then it says send to.
On items?
Yeah. In your inventory.
Yeah, I know I can send items to you, but can I go to you?
Oh, no.
That's what I'm meaning. Like,
Oh.
I can teleport, my being can teleport to you.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay, let's get out of here. We are done.
Yeah, we need to do the rift travel.
Yeah, I know. Let's just go to the harbor.
Northgate, what I say. That's where we
Okay.
left from. Yeah.
Okay, let's go there then. And I actually think... actually, wait a bit. We just got through a lot of talking there.
Yeah.
And there's probably gonna be a lot more. But I think we should end it here for now.
Now where is my pet?
Sure.
Did it sprout
So,
away?
when this lady stops talking. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to leave a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you really liked it. And I hope you will keep watching, because we will keep posting. Bye!